Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I just had to go over to Mother's and check her for, she thought that a scab or something broke open or whatever, but she cracked up over my hair. She laughed out loud and held herself and rolled on the bathroom floor. It was quite funny, so I guess it is looking a bit strange. It's clean, ladies and gentlemen, and I haven't done anything. I'm late in getting with you this morning. I just haven't mustered the outrage to lounge yet. And, whoa there, Nettie. Let's see, a couple things that floated to the forefront. First of all, I spent a little time with Karen Carpenter this morning. I love the Carpenters. You know, there's a lot of strange things about me. Like, what am I saying here? You know, I have kind of an eclectic taste in most everything, including music, and my taste ranged from Karen Carpenter. Mars, if you interfere with this broadcast, you're going to be stuffed by the local taxidermist. Karen Carpenter to Frank Zappa, or ABBA to Frank Zappa. Get it? A to Z. ABBA. What a group. I love it. Yeah, so I got in touch with my Carpenter side, I guess, this morning for a little bit. And then, you know, I was just thinking how much easier life would be if we lived by the rules of Star Trek. I like Star Trek too, ladies and gentlemen. Although I never watched this latest, what's it called? Not Resurrection. What's the word? Whatever. Latest version. Here, we'll just make it simple. I'll use simple language, ladies and gentlemen, like our president does. President Agent Orange. There, I said it. I have veterans, I'm sure, running to the nearest VA for treatment after saying that. Okay, I'm being a smartass, and if you have no idea of what I speak, then it won't make any sense to you anyway. Where was I? Something was resurrected. Oh, crap. See, I'm all over the map right now, ladies and gentlemen. I can't get my bearings set. Oh, Star Trek. Yeah, I liked I never really watched it when it was on. I was a kid. And then I had a roommate in Texas that got me into this Next Generation stuff. He had to explain everything. I didn't know, you know, much about it. Didn't know what the Prime Directive was. All that stuff he had to teach me. But I think if we lived along the lines of Star Trek, which basically, ladies and gentlemen, is kind of a socialistic lifestyle if you really think about it. Oh my God. Try not to clutch your pearls too hard over my saying socialism. Yeah, and they follow the Prime Directive, which is not to interfere in other societies' way of being, so to speak. Why can't we just try that for a bit? Why do we have to worry about what China says, or be concerned over what Russia might think, or, you know, all this crap? I already know why, of course. It's to strengthen and keep in business the military-industrial complex. If I'm not mistaken, I think 40% of our economy is based on, it's a war economy. Isn't that beautiful? Aren't we great, ladies and gentlemen, marching, prancing all around the universe and declaring how wonderful we are and how tremendous the United States is? I call BS on that. Boy, I'm really going to anger some subscribers probably with my, what some might say, anti-American rhetoric, and it's not. I care for the American people. I loathe the government with a passion, with the heat of 1,000 exploding volcanoes on a mountainside in springtime. Yeah, so anyhow, Star Trek. Why don't we try to live our lives according to Star Trek? I think things would be a lot better. They'd be a lot more beautiful and harmonious. You know how dumb I am. I didn't realize until recently when I watched the movie To Be Takei. It's really cute. It's a documentary, George Takei. It goes from emotional to fun because he went through the internment camps as a boy. His family was interned, ladies and gentlemen, by FDR, one of the most horrific, terrible things in our history, along with, of course, building the nation on the backs of slaves and on the premise of genocide, but letting that go for a minute. Yeah, he did a real cute documentary with a lot of ups and downs, you know, which I like. It's good. You can't be fun all the time now, can you, ladies and gentlemen? And I never knew this. How dumb am I? Don't answer that. That Star Trek was actually about the Earth. It was about the Earth, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you're probably saying, Lisa, you dum-dum. Of course it was. I just didn't know. And evidently, like the Klingons, remember the Klingons? They were kind of supposed to be the Russians of the day, because that was during the Cold War. So then when the new generation came along, some people were taken aback or whatever that Worf was a major character because he was a Klingon, and we had made friends since then with the Klingon nation, or whatever they're called, the Klingon nation, I suppose. So, anyhow, Star Trek. That's my news of the morning. I do have to go do some banking, ladies and gentlemen, and I must run to the grocery and pick up a few essentials. Vehicles galore. All right, that's all. Lounging with Lisa, the morning edition. I knew you were probably phoebing for me, so here I am. And that's all I have to report at this time. Signing off, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. Wow, spewing forth nonsense. Getting some gray hairs finally. Love you. Bye.